What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today I am unboxing something every sneakerhead must have, so stay tuned.
I'm sipping on juice, smoking a pack, yeah. How about a cool, step in a loop, so check out my fashion. I was just trying to be cool, diamonds attacking. Like give me a check, don't know how to act, I get the bag, like the North Face.
Alright, man, what's good, man? What's Gucci, everybody? How y'all been? How's y'all week? I'm back with another video, man. Today I'm unboxing something that I consider very special, man, and something very unique and very creative. If y'all looking for sneakers, man, this ain't the video this week, but this is something that's gonna help you with your sneakers, something to help you when you're on the go, when you're traveling. So this is something that I consider that you must have, man. So without further ado, straight to the unboxing. So here we go, and boom, man, not a shoebox. So you guys were expecting shoes, this ain't it. So let's unbox this guy, man. And boom, man. If you haven't figured out what it is just yet, I'm gonna set it up and show you exactly what it is. It's a backpack, just to be honest. It's from Private Label. So I'm gonna set this thing up and I'm gonna show you guys how it is. So you got the dividers here, and I picked this thing up from Private Label, man. This is the backpack right here. Something that you have when you're on the go, like if you're gonna be traveling. This summer, I plan to do a lot of traveling, man. So every time I used to travel back in the day, it was very hassle deciding on which sneakers I'm gonna take. As you can see, you know, I have a, you have a little bit of a collection to choose from. So with that being said, it's like, man, when I used to travel, it was like, I can only take one, maybe two pairs because of how my backpack is. And of course, I don't want to pay anything extra putting anything in a duffel bag and trying to get it checked in and stored underneath the plane, man, because sometimes they lose your luggage. So for me, when I like to travel, I want everything to carry on. I like to do a backpack and maybe like another little carry-on bag. But with that being said, man, I never had any space for my sneakers, but this right here changes the game. So let me set this up and I'm actually going to test it out and actually see. It's supposed to fit up to 3 sneakers that are up to a size 13, I believe. I'll put the link down in the description and you can click on that and you can check out the website and it'll give you full details of how the specs of anything like that. But from, if I remember correctly, it fits up to a size 13. So I'm a size 10, so it should be able to fit this just fine. So with that being said, I'm gonna set this backpack up. I'm gonna just choose some random shoes, you know, that can fit in there, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get to that. Boom. Alright guys, as you just saw from that footage, man, I just was able to fit 3 pairs of sneakers in here. I did a variety. I did some 1s, I did some 5s, and I did the 8s. Now, it fits kind of snug, but you kind of want that. You don't want your shoes kind of like loosing around. So it was not really hard to set up. You kind of just put the dividers in there and you're pretty much good to go with that. Now, on the negative side of this, before putting the dividers in, I recommend you put the shoes in first, then add the divider, then put the shoe, and then do another divider, if that makes sense. What I'm saying is put the shoes in before you put the dividers in. That way you know how much space each sneaker will need, because that's going to vary depending on the size of the shoe and how it's made and how the width and all that. I don't want to get into full details about that, but it's not really that hard to set up. It's also supposed to be able to have room to add a laptop. So let me check that out. It's supposed to be right here at the tip top of this guy. So let me check that out real quick. Still have room for my laptop. Laptops are pretty thin, so if you slide that in first, you should be pretty good. And that's pretty much about it, man. This thing is perfect. Now, another question that you may have is that, hey Jeremy, once I have the shoes in here, how heavy is the actual backpack? To be honest, I have all 3 shoes in this backpack right now and it's not heavy at all. So it feels pretty light still, man. I'm happy with this purchase. This is something I definitely need, especially if you're going to be traveling a lot. You know, if SneakerCon start back up this year, this is something you definitely want to add to your collection, man, for sure. You know, like if you just want to add something to have, you know, to carry your sneakers around. Like I said before at the beginning of this video, the hardest thing for me was when traveling is I could only really take the shoes on my feet, man. I could never even get the right pairs in a backpack. So this is a plus for me, and I feel like, you know, the price is a little steep, but considering what you can do with this, it's worth it in my opinion. Again, I'll have that link down in the description. And like I said, the only tip that I really got for you guys for this one is just make sure you put the shoes in first and then add a divider second. So do a pair of shoes, do a divider, then the next set of shoes, then a divider, and then you'll know and can gauge how to put the other shoe in there. It was a little hard to zip up, but if you just kind of hold it together a little bit, it'll zip right on up, so you should be good to go with that. And like I said, the backpack wasn't heavy. On the negative side, I was kind of hoping to get an all black on black one, but they don't offer that one right now on the website. They have the orange inside like you just saw. Not bad. I really like that, you know. So on a positive note, if you're in a dark area, I'm pretty sure this bright orange will show up just fine. So I recommend this for any sneaker collector, any sneakerhead, man. If you want to be able to travel and at least have your shoes with you, because, you know, if you're like me, I like variety. I like to have versatile with what I'm wearing, you know. Granted, all my stuff is universal and it kind of can go with everything. However, sometimes you just want to put on that particular sneaker, man. So this is a must-have, especially if you're going on trips. So I recommend this to anybody, man. You can pick this up from Private Label's website. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like I said, this is pretty easy. It comes pretty much set up right out the box. And another thing you got here, it's got a lot of things you can add as well. So I'm going to open up the side here from Boom. You know, yeah, I still got my shoes in here, but you can also put stuff in the pockets here. It has a lot of pockets. Like, you know, a lot of backpacks, that's another thing too. They don't think about sneakers and stuff like that. So that's one of the things. There's 3 ways you can get into this backpack, and I want to make sure I put that in there too. So you got both. You can enter from the right side, or you can enter from the left side, or you got the top right up here. So I'm not going to unzip the top, but pretty much there you go. And you got pockets on either side. So I recommend this for anybody, man. This is something I was really excited to get, and it was on back order for a little bit, but I was glad to pick this up, man. So I recommend this for any sneakerhead who's traveling, man. I know if you guys were expecting some sneakers, my apologies, but again, I'm gonna be back on that for sure. That's all I really got, man. And with that being said, man, I got a question of the week. Let me know how you guys travel with your sneakers, man. Do you have a backpack dedicated solely to your sneakers? Or do you just try something different? Or do you do like I used to do and just wear that one shoe that was universal for all your outfits that kind of matched everything? You guys let me know down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video. What do you think about this backpack, man? Do you think this is worth the investment? I think, all honesty, I believe it was $109 with, you know, shipping and tax and all that. They pay a little bit extra, but overall, for, you know, a little bit less than the price of a sneaker. So I think it was worth it in my opinion. But again, man, that's all I got for you guys this week, man. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video with anybody. And subscribe if you haven't done so already, man. My name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out this thing, man.
These niggas mad, I'm getting more cake. Ain't going outside, nah. AP for the timing, know they hate me, how I'm shining. Know you see that money pop.